Hey guys, it's Nick. Welcome back to the Modern Sonic Films channel, and I can't believe I'm making this video 24 hours after I made the first, but we have an update, and it's not a good one. In fact, it's the worst thing possible. My grandma passed away earlier today. I told you guys yesterday she ended up having cancer in her bowels and abdomen, and doctor said they probably weren't going to be able to get it out of her with surgery because she probably wouldn't make it out. So they gave her about like a day to a week, and I was hoping I wouldn't have to make this update until at least a week from now, but 24 hours after we got the news that my grandma, who lives in Seattle, wasn't gonna make it, she's gone. And I mean, it's hard to talk about because, you know, I only met her once back in 2012 when my family went out west on vacation to Seattle, but it's like I've known her my whole life because whenever we weren't in Seattle, like once, twice, sometimes 3 times a year, we would call my grandma on my mom's side from Seattle, and like we would talk for hours, and it was just so nice to hear her voice. And when I called her last night, like it was really depressing. It just didn't feel the same. And you know, my family, you know, me, my mom, my older brother, like we stayed up until like 3, 4 in the morning today because we didn't know what was gonna happen. Obviously my dad had to sleep because he had to go to work today. But around 4:20 in the afternoon here, which would be 2:20 in Seattle, we got the call from one of my relatives on my mom's side, saying that she's gone. And I'm trying to keep it together because I don't want to cry on camera. I have an ugly cry, but I can see from the camera that I'm starting to get teary-eyed. I mean, I've only got one grandparent left because I never had the chance to know either of my grandpas on my mom and dad's side because they passed away long before I was born. And so I only had my grandmas on both my mom and dad's side, and now it's just, now that my grandma on my mom's side is gone, the only one that I have left, the only grandparent I have left is my grandma on my dad's side. And I'm trying to keep it together, but this is really emotional for me because, you know, even though I never saw her besides that one trip to Seattle like 13 years ago, I would talk with her all the time on the phone, and I'm not going to be able to do that anymore. So I'm just don't expect any videos for like the next couple of days. I might still do the Superman one, because like I got the crypto plush from when I saw Superman a couple days ago. I'll probably still record and film that, but I mean, I don't know. I don't know if I would be in the right mindset for that, because we gotta, contact family members and everything, so this is really difficult, but I just want to give you an update on everything, and, can't believe my grandma's gone. This hurts. This really hurts. Anyway, I will see you all next time, and Grandma, I love you, and I'll miss you. And I will see the rest of you guys in a more positive video coming soon. So, bye.